Dag dag. Pooh Jean. Okay, welcome back to Mythos the Bear and the 100 Baby Challenge on The Sims 4. So, if you remember during my last playthrough, I did complain a lot about the house. So, I did go in through build mode and change it quite a bit. As you will see, I added a new door, and if it wasn't snowy, then you would see that there's a walkway right where it was before. Instead of a pop in at the beginning of the house, I made that flat so it's all one thing, and then you just have the one pop out on the side instead of a pop in and a pop out. I moved the swings from the front of the house to the back of the house so they weren't taking up a bunch of room and cutting out that eye line. And I took out a bunch of the walls, moved stuff around. So now I have the kitchen at the back of the house, right next to the kids' bathroom, and then I have the children's room, and then the teens' room, and then I have Alina with her own room, and I have a nice open concept dining room, and then right off of that you have all of the workspace. So we have her easel and we have her desk with her computer and everything on it. I did keep all of the different odds and ends, like the Furium and my focus stone, whatever that's called. And I think I also got a secondary thing that now focuses. So I have two different things that increase your focus. So I'm going to be using those to help my kids, very much so. So Alina's room is kind of set up like a single or a studio where it has her sleeping pod and then it has all of her bathroom stuff. Just because I didn't really have enough room to place another bathroom. When I was going through this, I was taking out, sledgehammering, selling a bunch of stuff, and for some reason it didn't give me the money back for doing that. So when I was done with the house originally, I had like 3,000 simoleons left over, but then through all the changes I had to make in order to put everything back, like in some places I clicked on it and there was originally a room there, and you can still see some of that here where there's one spot that is lighter than all the other ones because it's taking the light from the bathroom. That was originally a room in the other house, so that space is still set up as a room. So when I deleted that, I had to recreate the entire space, and I lost walls. I had to redo wallpaper, and yeah, not great. So I did go ahead and personalize the bathroom and each of the bedrooms. The little kids' room has that nice little imaginary friend door, and then it has the cloud lights. I also have, I think, two or three different monster lights in there, and then I have the one decorative light on the wall, and they also have the green dino pattern in there. It's so cute. I also stuck with the same print that I originally had with their um, bathroom. I just basically moved that bathroom somewhere else. For the kid slash teenage room, I did give them that nice forest pattern background, and I kept all of the pet pack beds in there. And for Alina's room, I just picked a pretty basic wall color, and I think I have the same wood floor throughout, so that's in there. Maybe later I will kind of give her a master bath, but this is how things worked out for now. Um, yeah, so I have pretty much two full bathrooms for all of my kids. At the last episode, we did end with, I think, 9 kids out of our 100. Alina is coming close to having her birthday, so she's going to age up soon from a young adult to an adult. So my goal for this episode is to try to make sure that I get some kids moved out so she can get pregnant and then get her pregnant before her birthday, because I want to do my mid-season break right after she ages up into a young adult, or from a young adult to an adult. So that is my goal for this episode, is to make sure that I have all of that done. Okay, so now we have this entire space is done. We've gone over what changes have been made, and I am so excited because I do know that in the last episode we finally got Guillermo on board. So he was a pain in the ass, and hopefully if things work out, we can have him be our donor for this episode. So I'm going to lock that door. I gave them all nice decorative doors. So locking the door to her bedroom so the kids can't come in. So that's a bathroom to herself. So whenever she has to desperately pee or shower, she can do so. And then no one else can use her bed. So that's what we got going on her. I got a lot of stuff. Just, I hope that people like this setup. Like, obviously, this isn't how I imagine the house being forever, but for the space that we have and the items that we have and the amount of money that we had at the end of everything, this is what I could afford to do. So that's what I got. So we need to make sure that we get some kids aged up and out. Oh, Flash learned how to potty. And Victor, thanks for not offering me a job. No thanks. So, yeah. At this point, I have a lot of really gross kids. So trying to make sure that they get baths, because bath giving is far and few between. Then Embers is level 2. She can do potty by herself now, which is a great help because Mama don't got time to help potty train any babies. All these kids are always so sad. They're tired, they're hungry, they want socialization. Unfortunately, because this is a 100 baby challenge, Mom is too busy, so they're going to have to socialize with their brothers and sisters. That's about what I got. Yep, so there's my Furium sitting on the table. Obviously, I haven't enabled that emotional aura, and I don't plan to. Oh, grades are up. Okay, so it's already time for a birthday. I got my nice hamburger, corazon. He's the one singleton that Alina has had so far. He's aged up to a music lover. So beach life with, yep, dog lover, art lover, and music lover. He's just a lover. Isn't that great? And he has the responsible trait. So that's great. Even he's stank. Gosh. There's not enough time in the day. Got so many kids. I'm really glad that I had her take the free services trait for her rewards, and now I have to cash in corazons before he leaves. He doesn't really have a lot of aspiration points, but whatever we can get out of that is great, because either Alina can use it or we can pass that off to whoever the next matriarch is going to be, because obviously they're going to need a lot of help in the beginning because they're going to be by themselves. They aren't going to have very good traits. They aren't going to have parenting, like none of that. So whatever we can get, if we can pass it on, we want to do that. And why are you... Yes, it's your birthday too. You got your grades up. You have all your skills. Let's go. See, I previously locked the door. Imagination skill is up. I previously locked Alina's door, but she got in there anyway, and now she can't get out in order to blow out her candles. I don't understand. Did she come in through the window? There we go. Dylan aged up. She was a slob. And now she has, ooh, foodie. And then we got out our random number generator. I want to say it was 11? I don't remember. Uh-huh. And then 1. So she wants to be an angler. Yeah. See, I remember stuff sometimes. Not all the time, just sometimes. She wants to be an angler, collector, slob, foodie. So look, she's a slob and a foodie, wants to be a collector, angler. But then look at what she grows up to look like. What is this? She looks like she's gonna go tell fortunes or like go dance down at the club. I feel like she she looks really posh. She's got the nice hair. Look at her facial features. And then she's got like the sleek celebrity like tracksuit thing going on. So I don't even know what is up with her look. But I think she's gonna go places. So, yeah, finishing out with Corazon. We're gonna need to have him move out so we can get pregnant. He did have 300, so I got a 200, now I'm getting a 100. Hygiene is great because people are constantly using the bathroom. So here's all the stuff that he has. I had him go get the mail, so he got a lot of the toys and stuff for everyone else. And then some other kind of gem or something. Is that the focus, the other focus one? Maybe, I don't know. So I just had him move out. That was him calling to do his move out. So we're gonna have to say goodbye to Corazon once I finish getting all this crap out and into Alina's. And they ate the freaking cake. I wasn't fast enough. So, bye Corazon. Third child, second pregnancy. He looks like he's trying to take a dump standing up. But here's our little flock of seagulls, the cure kid, getting ready to leave us. And he's gone. Alright, so we've already had 2 kids age up. That was fast. And Mythos came to visit. He's so cute. I cannot get over his beautiful green skin and his little dreaded man bun. Like, those first 2 kids were like it. They really are amazing. But I still have to have the other kids work on their homework so that they can age up and get out. I have all my little kids, my little Tods, working on stuff. She doesn't want to go in this bed. And I'm pretty sure that those beds can hold teenagers because Corazon was in that room sleeping on one of those beds before. So what's the deal? Okay, communication level 3. Anyway, Guillermo's over. Last episode we did woohoo with him to secure him as our next donor. And Dylan is still not going to sleep. We got more communication going. And surprise, it's someone else's birthday. I forgot about one of my sets of twins. I don't remember them being on the calendar for having a birthday. So Solomon's gloomy. Oh god. I forgot my kids' birthdays. This is sucky. He's a motor kid. Which means that his twin is gonna have a age up here and my other kids already ate the cake, so I can't give him a cake to age him up. I guess I could have just clicked on him to age up, but I don't know. That is not what I did. Look at him. He wears sunglasses at night and he has a little mohawk. And he's eating some of the cake. And here's his twin, Bagheera, aging up. Oh, hot-headed. That's not good. What did you get? Mental? Okay. He's a mental hothead. Look at him. Look at him, though. Even though all of our shit's broken in the bathroom and gross. He literally looks like he's straight out of a K-drama, because, like, his hairstyle, his facial features, and everything. I think I zoom in on him later, but seriously, he's so cute. Some of my kids, like, they age up and you're like, what is that? And then other ones age up and you're like, okay. Most of my kids are the, okay, I got you. but just sometimes it's meh. Okay, so now I'm over at Guillermo's apartment. Ooh. Except he's also in the household that has Landon, and so like they're both really excited to see me because Landon's a fucking stalker. Um, ugh, creepy. Oh god. Oof. So, ew. Okay, I chose to come over to his house and try to woo him here, even though I never remember which apartment is whose. So that's the wrong apartment. So it must be this one. Um, and I'm just realizing it's really super creepy that Landon lives in the same apartment with him because their apartment does have the on the lay, so you do have a better chance of becoming pregnant with twins, which is why I thought it would be fine to just have them do this here. But her stalker ex lives here and he's listening to them have sex. That is so gross. Ugh. Like there are so many creepy things, like just going through this. And he was so excited she was there too. Hey, we got hearts up. So you can see she has the on the lay buff and good woohoo. She's taking her pregnancy test and it was negative, so they gotta do it again. You're not getting away with this. And Landon is sleeping literally right behind them in the next room. Gross. Oh, they just ripped some pillows open. See, this apartment is really nice, but there's only one bathroom and people are constantly in and out. Why are you not pregnant again? Guillermo took so much effort for us to get, and now he can't even give us a baby. Come on, dude. Oh, Jesus. There were fireworks on that one. I wonder if it's like because there's multiple, I don't know if she's having orgasms, but multiple orgasms are making it better each time that they do it. So at the beginning it was just like, ah, and then the second one it was like, oh, pillows ripped everywhere. Hey, she's pregnant, yes. And then this last time it was like, oh, fireworks. Or maybe that's just her having her first orgasm, I don't know. So we're telling him we're pregnant and that we just want to be friends so we can move on. And so theoretically this should keep her from aging up because she's pregnant now. No one cares because Guillermo's a jerk. And now we're going home. Back to our house. Our really nice house that I fixed up. And everything is so fucking dirty. Okay. Yeah, so her birthday is supposed to be tomorrow. And because I have seasons, I know that you can delete holidays, but I just saw the edit and look at all the different things that you can add or take off. So I thought this was really great because I don't celebrate Christmas. My family celebrates Christmas. I don't celebrate Christmas. I consider it Presents Day, and it doesn't happen necessarily on Christmas. The last couple of years, my family has celebrated their version of Christmas anywhere from Christmas Day up to New Year's. So it's basically just whenever people can get together in the winter for the Yule holiday and we can exchange presents or sit down and have a nice meal together. So I tried to change this to reflect that. So we're going to open presents, have a grad meal. Father Winter is still going to be in it. Just because I want to eventually have him be a donor. So obviously he has to come around so that we can like talk to him, get to know him, and maybe Alina can, I don't know, later on she can talk to him via text or online or something if they're good enough friends that they have that. So it's not going to be Winterfest anymore. I am renaming it Presents Day because that's what I call it. There we go. But then There are a lot of different things. I love rebate day, and I think you guys know that from the first rebate day that came around. I freaking love rebate day, so I hope I have a lot of money that I can buy stuff, like maybe get some upgrades for the house and then get money back on those because of rebate day. So I'm just going through looking to see what all the other holidays are, birthdays and whatnot. And this calendar actually has Harvest Fest toward the end of it. So I think I'm going to edit that as well, because Harvest Fest is kind of like an in-between holiday. So I want to kind of change that, because I'm thinking that's, for me, Harvest Fest is more like, I want to say Halloween. And I did just buy the spooky pack and I haven't really used anything from it. So I'm going to change it. I still want gnomes. I think wear costumes would be good, because I haven't had anyone wear costumes. I don't know what the costumes look like. Trick or treat is great. Getting the spooky spirit. There are so many things that I wanted to choose for this, but you can only have 5 things, and there are so many things on here that I just would love. So I took some off, I added some in, and then I'm renaming that. Because I have the spooky pack, I'm gonna name it, what did I call it? Like Spooky Day or Spook Fest or something? Let's find out. I was really having a hard time thinking of a name for this. I was like trying to think of, like, should I call it Samhain? I don't know. And then I couldn't think of what the word for that was. And then I was like, even if I could remember what it was. Oh, Spooker Day. Okay. And then also all of these holidays have the go to school, don't go to school. And so if I can have them go to school on set holidays, I might as well have them go to school, because then that's another day that they're in school that will help them age up. And since you don't traditionally get Halloween off in the first place, it makes sense that they would go to school on Harvest Fest or Spooker Day. And since my holiday isn't actually Christmas or Kwanzaa or anything like that, I figured they can go to school on those days. Because President's Day can be whenever, as long as it's like around the darkest night, so it doesn't really matter. Homework is complete. Eat. So I had those 2 Todds, Solomon and Bagheera, that aged up to kids. They aren't going to school today because they just aged up, but they do have their homework, so I went ahead and had them do their homework already. And Bagheera is obsessed with this monster under the bed. You're going to see like a bajillion pop-ups for this. He just keeps going to the bed and trying to make friends with this monster under the bed. I think he goes in there like 5 times. It's just kind of ridiculous. Yeah, and I just noticed that there was something going on. Discipline that kid. Because if you see it, you have to discipline them for it. See, there's Bagheera over there with that monster under the bed. And Alina is dead tired. Shia prego. And luckily it's winter, so the kids have plenty of stuff to do even if they're not in school. So go build a snow pal. I just think it's so cute. Hey, the kids are back from school. And she didn't get an A. Oh, she's wearing glasses. That's cute. So Dylan didn't get an A, which I don't understand. I think I had her stay home and work on her homework and her skills. That way she could level up and get an A and get out of the house, and that still didn't happen. Or maybe this is me doing this. I don't know. So she gained... Yeah, look at her outfit. She's got great features, thanks to Mom and Dad. Her hair is on point. She's got a nice, cute, crisscross top. very colorful. I don't. And you are making a mess. These kids. Why are you doing this to me? Yeah, your imagination went up. Is that true? Because you made a mess all over the floor? Okay, she's starving. She needs to make something to eat. And all these kids are walking around in their underwear or their everyday clothes in the middle of winter. So they're like, oh man, I'm so fucking cold. Put on some fucking clothes. You can tell that this channel isn't made for kids because I can't stop swearing. And even if it was made for kids, I probably wouldn't stop swearing. I would just bleep it out and there'd be bleeps everywhere. I've been around kids so much, I'm kind of desensitized to it. It comes out and I'm like, bloop. So she's a foodie, so she is very unimpressed with the grilled cheese at our house. So maybe she should make her own goddamn food. So here's the snow pal. And it looks just like our kid. This is Solomon. He's the one with the mohawk. And he made his snow pal with the mohawk, which is so cute. I just love it. Our house is a mess. Why doesn't our maid just clean 24/7? So Alina has a job. We are running out of money. And our power and water are going to get shut off, which it's the middle of winter. We don't want that to happen. So she needs to, random elder at the door. She needs to work on getting her work done so that we can get more money in this house. It would be nice if we didn't all freeze to death. And if we could work on all of our different skills and stuff that require you have those things. So. Oh, yes. Lots of kids social going up. So I was like, hey, I'll send her out and introduce herself to this guy. He's weird. Oh, he's a vampire. He just went away. Never mind. I think that's the first best voice critter. I was going to say, I think that's the first non canon vampire that I have seen in the game, even through all of my restarts and everything, because I kept losing all my data. I think that's the first vampire I've seen that isn't one of the main three. So that's, I was like, oh god, he's a vampire. I didn't expect that. So I don't know if he's like one of the like auto-generated NPCs. And there's Bagheera with that freaking monster under the bed again. He just can't stop. He's obsessed. And he's back at it again. I think he finally became friends with it. It was like at least 5 times. He tried really hard to be friends with it, and it was like, yeah, we'll be friends now. Not smart enough. Some of these are so sad, and some of these are like, why is this a question? Like the ninja one. I want to be a ninja when I grow up. Couldn't you be worrying about other stuff? And then there's, I feel like I'm a fucking dumbass. What should I do, Mom? And it's like, oh, you're not stupid, I swear. Okay, so yeah, we got some aspiration points, so we're going to spend some, because literally we're just about to go from being a young adult to an adult. So we still have like another half of her young life before she turns into an elder and can't do anything anymore. So we really need to start getting some stuff. So I'm thinking frugal would be good, because then our future bills will be less, because that's one thing that we've been struggling with a lot, is not having enough money for stuff. And I like having money and not dying. So selling some stuff. How does all this stuff keep getting in there? I apparently did a really good job and earned a bunch of crap. So now I have these giant paintings in my house and a plaque and stuff. I don't know. And then I got more parenting plates. Who has space for all this crap? Anyway, I feel like we're doing it really good. We have over 5,000 simoleons now because we did a great job. If I'm reading that right. That looks like 5,000. 5,037. So yeah, we made bank on that last job. That is helpful. And I've never done it in this game, but I'm thinking sometime eventually I might have them try ordering pizza. But the family is so big, I don't know if that's going to matter. Alright, so it is Presents Day, and the kids do have to go to school. So Dylan, though, I think still needs to do her homework and still needs to get one more level in video game in order to be eligible to age up. PE class. I would keep running. It's a good one. See, so Alina's birthday was supposed to be today, and it's moved to tomorrow because she's pregnant. And I think every day she's pregnant, it's just going to push it out one more day. CBBC. So I have two kids. Yeah, redo it. I have two kids that if they get up to an A can age up. One would turn into a teenager, and the other one would turn into a young adult. Could get her out of the house. Which, if we want to keep up having multiples on each birth, we really need to do. So we're doing ham or turkey. I think we're doing turkey, actually. Okay. And there's corazon. We're too busy to answer the door, though. So good luck with that one. Yeah, having that area highlighted is kind of annoying. So I might go back in and delete that room and then redo it to fit in. Because it's just weird that the light goes through all that space. I know. I might just be being really picky, but if I have to look at it for a long time, and then I have to edit this, and then I have to put it up here, and then I have to do the abridged version, it would be nice if every little thing about it didn't freaking annoy me so much. I got some kids that need to work on their potty skills. One thing I don't understand is why they just hold on to food. How can you just like put 3 bowls of like chili or something in your inventory? I don't understand. I guess I should start just clicking on their hunger gauge and seeing if they pull something out of their inventory. I don't know. These kids. Alright, so it's getting later in the day, so we're going to have a family meal, and we're using our dining room table, and our computer is broken, which is dumb. Alright, people enjoyed their dinner, cleaning up. We do need to have presents, so Dylan's going to go over there and have us do presents, because it is Presents Day, so it would make sense if we opened some presents. Okay. And then Father Christmas should be showing up soon. Hey. And there they go. They opened all their presents, and there he is. Sup. Ah, he's single. Perfect. And he's gone again. Why does this keep happening? Anyway, I think Presents Day is almost over, and so that's going to wrap up this episode of the 100 Baby Challenge on The Sims 4 with Mythos the Bear. We had 2 age ups and 2 accidental age ups, and one person moved out, so we still need one more. But she is pregnant, so hopefully we will make some more progress next episode. I will see you next time on YouTube, and you can also catch me on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, etc. Bye.